Hello, Dark Angel here, and I'm gonna make a new video on the Overseer bonus token base because I think I wasn't clear about the last video, and I'm gonna fully explain the why, the when, and the how. So if you have the time, because this is gonna be a longer video than normally, but you will understand why and how and when and with what. So first we're gonna check on the platoon itself. You see that a few are workshopped and some are not. There is a reason why. First reason why I don't have enough tech to to put it on all of them. And the second reason is I don't need them to be teched all to be teched. Better matter of speech, but um, first things first. So, shot supply, concussion status effect, reduce area damage taken. Well, that's a good combination. This shot supply, march status effect. I don't know why, but fuck it. It's to make more, to create more damage on the marked units, and changes projectile to be tougher, slower moving, and split into even more projectiles. So that means if you start shooting with these guys with the slower things, then you gonna not ending with damage. But if you let this overseer attack first and then this one with the slower projectiles, then you create yourself a way out, a safe zone, because at one point these units gonna come after you, like the Draken and the Serb and even the Hermes. But in the video itself, I will explain. But if you shoot with all of these, those with the slower shells will land later. So you have to make them stay behind a little bit so that you don't shoot at the same time. So when the first one lands, those guys gonna react, but these guys are still flying, and when they land right on top of the servers, right on top of the dragons, right on top of everything else that is moving towards you. But while these guys have shot their shot, you have to turn back. So, but not always, not always. But you will see what I mean. You will see what I mean. Let's do this. Just better do the video and better attacking, and I will explain it all to you. So I have a full platoon. You can do it with five. You can do it with four. But a full platoon is always better. And yes, more units to damage, but it doesn't matter at all. So first things first, you're gonna see that some of these shells will move slower. So attack this one first, then attack that one. See the slow moving stuff? Still in the air, he's shooting already. Then you go to the technical. While this is still moving, these are shooting. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So now you attack the right one, then you attack the middle one, still moving, shooting, and there you go. And now you move towards that guy over there, still flying, shooting. This is how you do it. Then you attack this flame cannon. So everything is damaged. Yes, everything is down. So now you, whatever you want to use, like these two, or maybe these three, and you move only those to this point. You're gonna get hit, but don't worry. You stay there. You stay there. Just stay there. Don't worry. If you turn around, these guys gonna shoot. You take damage more than you have to bear normally. So we have three damaged units. It's what, 3 seconds repair. You move a little bit to this point, and then you're gonna attack this one here. Oh, I forgot to turn back, but don't worry. Okay, that is gone. Yeah, fuck it. So now the bottom side. Actually, I had to do the bottom side after I did this, but don't worry, it doesn't matter that much. So what you need to do is just spread them a little bit out, and these guys a little bit at the back. Defense. There you go. 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 So now we're gonna use the tactic with the slow and the fast moving shells. Now we attack the middle one, the middle wall segment. So they are shooting, shooting, shooting. When they land, tut, 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 there you go. You see the slow moving shells, kajing, they're gone. You see, you don't have to have them all with slow moving shells because that would be stupid. This space is not needed to be fully workshop units, just some with and some without the slow moving shells. That's the whole point. You just don't go there now. If you do that, you're gonna get hit. 3 hour damage and shit. It's not needed. Really, it is not needed. So now you target this building here, the what is it called? The avalanche. So kaching, 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 and let them shoot, let them shoot. So now these what is this? Fuck it, Hermes. They're gonna come after you. And sometimes they stay there, and then you can target them. But just move away while the shells are moving towards that platform or turret. Because if you stay here, the Hermes come to you, shoot you down, and you're gonna get unnecessary and unneeded damage. You can perfectly do this without getting killed. Let's hit this. And there you go. They will turn back, don't worry. Oh, now I fucked up. I don't know why. But don't worry about it. As you can see, only 3 units damaged. And get ready to retreat. There you go. And that's that. That's that. I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing to it. And yes, thank you for the 10 million thorium. So, what is the damage, you think? Let's see. How long does it take? 1 minute. So the video will be a minute longer, but as you can see, you just have to spread them a little bit out if you're gonna attack a point that triggers the units that defending behind that line you're attacking. So those guys gonna move towards you, but the slow moving shells will counter their movements while you are turning away and driving off. So you go to the safe zone and the shells will do the rest. And at one point they stop chasing you. I mean, you have 600 range. There's no unit in that base that has that kind of range. So by the time you are shooting and you're turning away, you're already safe. So that's the whole point. If you have all the same workshop tech on it, the shells will travel at the same speed, the slow ones or even the fast ones. But don't do that. You saw what I did. I just spread them a little bit out and go to that wall and shoot at it, and you see a volley of shells coming and raining down on the enemy. Enemy reacts on first impact. They come closer. The slower moving shells will kill those units. And do not target them units themselves because then you're too close. Just have to splash it. You just think that the Overseer is the juggernaut. It's like boom, and you turn around, you get the hell out of dodge. So I'm not gonna hit the free repair button. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's already done. What was that? Like 2 seconds repair? It's a 2 second repair base. Um, Even if your Overseer is not level 10, it doesn't matter at all because it has 600 range from level 1 to level 20. So do not worry about the level of your Overseer. It does not matter. It doesn't matter at all. Period. That's the Overseer. Overseer is good from level 1 and it only gets better to level 20, stronger and harder to kill. That's the only thing that changes. So go hunt that base down. If you only have 5 of them or 3 of them, just use the same tactic. Just equip at least one with a slow shell, and all the rest you don't use slow shells. Then you're good to go. You're good to go. I mean, you just have to be cautious when you are hitting that first command center, the flaming turret on the side. You just have to be cautious about that because if you don't have enough firepower to kill that command center by hitting the platform next to it, then you have to get in range of that command center, and then I think you're gonna get a lot more damage because you're gonna get a lot closer than normally. So five of them should be enough to do that base. Free repair in any means or any means necessary. It doesn't matter. The level is not a question. It's just harder to hit, more damage output, and more health points. That's the only thing that changes. And also, if you have level 10, you can equip 3 different tech on it in workshop, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need to take them all. I mean, just I take 3 with slow shells, and all rest is just bullshit. And spread them out a little bit if you're gonna attack something that has defenders behind it, so the slow ones just counter their movements and you get the hell out of dodge. That's the only thing you need to worry about. Don't stay at one place too long because if there are units moving, you have to move also. So this was the video, the new video on the Overseer. 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds, I don't know. You have to see how long it took me to get in my base, hit that repair button, go to platoons. It was already repaired when I got there, so it's what, 3 seconds repair. So now I'm gonna farm these bases for the thorium and upgrade some of my units. I thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next video, and stay safe out there and have fun. Thank you.